false prophets, they are among us.
The media said what? The media said Joe Biden's president.
Jesus Christ spoke about false prophets, false teachers, false evangelists, false preachers that shall rise in the last days. The Bible in the book of Matthew, chapter 7 and the verse of 15 to 16, the Bible says, "Beware of false prophets who shall come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves." So now, the Bible says that in the last days, false prophets shall rise. And the Bible in the book of Matthew 7 and the verse of 15, it says that one of the nomenclature in which the false prophets shall come into, it will be in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. So this is the nomenclature that they shall use to deceive many people, so that they may not know what these false prophets they are doing. So they take in the nomenclature of a sheep, but inside they are ravenous wolves, and many people they shall fall under this deception. But now there are three biblical signs that can help you spot a false prophet or a teacher or an evangelist. Number one sign: a false teacher supports a different agenda. Jeremiah 23 and the verse of 16, the Bible says, "This is what the Lord of hosts says, do not listen to the words of the prophets who prophesy to you, for they are making you worthless. They speak visions from their own mind and not from the mouth of God." Now here the Bible is not saying that everyone who prophesies is a false prophet, but the Bible says that there are some prophets who shall come to you. Do not listen to them, who shall be prophesying visions from their own mind and not from the mind or from the mouth of God. You see, a false teacher offers a message with some truth peppered into it. So a false teacher can bring up a sermon, but this sermon it shall be sugar-coated with some truth, so that people may not know the deception that is behind. Number two sign: a false teacher offers empty promises. 2 Peter chapter 2 and the verse of 3, the Bible says, "They will exploit you in their greed with deceptive ways. Their condemnation pronounced long ago is not idle, and their destruction does not sleep." We have all heard stories of televangelists who swindled away millions of dollars out of their congregation by offering empty promises of healing, financial wealth, and blessings. So they shall come, these false teachers, prophets, or evangelists, and they shall offer empty promises. They shall say, "Give this amount of money so that God will do these things to you." So they shall be offering empty promises, so that they might manipulate the minds of many people, so that they may also eat money from people, so that they may also get something from these people. So they shall be offering empty promises. They will offer empty promises of healing, financial wealth, and blessings. Number three sign, and this sign, it is the sign that Jesus Christ talked about. A false teacher produces bad fruit. Matthew 7 and the verse of 6, the Bible says, "You will recognize them by their fruit." Jesus sat with his disciples and he started telling them the false prophet that shall come in the last days. And one of the things that he said that you shall recognize a false prophet is that you shall know them by their fruit. So a bad tree cannot produce good fruit, nor can a good tree produce bad fruit. A water that produces sweet, a water body or a liver that produces sweet water It cannot all of a sudden start producing bitter water. No, it does not work that way. So you need to see their character. You need to see how they treat people in their congregation. How do they behave? You see, if you cannot discern, or if you cannot know on which agenda they are standing on, or you cannot know or discern the promises that they are giving, the final thing that you must see in them, it is their fruits. Because he can pretend on the agenda that he's standing on, they can pretend on the promises that they are giving out, but they cannot pretend on fruits, because fruits must be seen. Thank you everyone who have watched my video. I believe this video, it has blessed you. It has opened up your mind. And if you find this video a blessing or helpful in your Christian walk, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until then, I shall see you in another video. God bless you. This is Nick and the Gospel.